What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. This time, I have Avengers Beyond Earth's Mightiest collection, Skrull Queen and Super-Skrull. Again, this is of the 60-year anniversary of the Avengers. You have some non-posed product images, not sure if they're renders, and not only can she be Super-Skrull, but she can be Spiderwoman. So Super-Skrull, Spiderwoman, Skrulls in the back. You can see comic image here. And let's crack this thing open and see what we got on the inside. Well, I'm back from messing with these figures, getting them out of their packaging. They do come with a ton of accessories. I'll quickly go over that, and then I'll show you some swaps. So you have the Skrull magic right there, electric. You have her Skrull head, wings, web wings. And then you get two of these Super-Skrull arms for this guy. Sorry, I had to pause again, but yes, those are your accessories for the two of them. And one that's not mentioned, the cape does come on and off, plugs into the back here. I hate this style of cape, but it's what we get from Legends. Let's take it off and look at articulation on him quickly. So this is the only figure out of the Avengers 60 that I've had the terrible, extremely gummy joints. But this guy has them. You can see this joint moving all over the place. He has the very gummy joint. So his arms go out to 90, blocked by the shoulder guard. Head looks up that far, looks down a lot. Let's see if we can get any further back. It goes further back than that. Forced a little bit. He's looking straight up. He could flying pose. He's a Super-Skrull after all. He has the powers, all the rest of them. It is hinged pegs, as you can hear it snap each time. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Ab crunch gets him looking that far. Up that high. Waist swivel. Thigh swivel. Leg kicks up to slightly below 90. Back hardly at all. Goes out to the side that far. Double jointed knee. Ankle rocker. And hinge. But yeah, I mean, just from pulling that leg down, look at the unsightly gap from the gummy plastic, and that's there permanently now. That's the gummy plastic. Once it starts moving around or reforming because of how gummy it is, you end up with stuff like that. A see-through leg, which does not look good. Maybe warming it back up, you can kind of force it in there. No, I can still see a gap through it. But old Hasbro figure as well, can't expect too much out of them, like making molds for figures that were made in the last decade. So there is Skrull King, and he's so gummy. I mean, he doesn't even want to stand. It's like his knees aren't holding him upright. Well, let's just do it a while. Well, there. Arm out. They don't come out easy. Arm out. Assuming this is supposed to be Iron Man. I don't necessarily get that, because how are you getting powers from machinery? Iron Man isn't a superhero per se with powers because he builds the suit of armor that gives him his powers. That's what that looks like to me, and you can plop that arm in, and now he's Mr. Fantastic. Fantastic, isn't it? Pull that out. I kind of like this look here for him. So that's all he does. Now let's quickly look over the decade-old female figure body that we've got. And here she is, Jessica Drew, the amazing Spider-Woman. Hair, can't look back. Hair, can hardly look forward. The hair is really thick. It's not going to get out of your way. Head does turn side to side slightly. This guy will rotate 360 if that was any question. Arms are going to go above 90. Old female figure body has a ton of range. So they go above her head like that. Full 360 bicep swivel. Only a single jointed elbow. You got your torso that crunches down that far and back that far. Yeah, I can't even force that forward anymore. It's hitting in the front. I'll scratch that paint. That's a lot of paint applied right there. So the paint on her is good because you got, you know, boots, arms, just paint everywhere on her. Face looks good. Kicks up that high, only back that far. Out to the side that far, you got thigh swivel. You got double jointed, pinned, both of them. Pinned knees, and your ankle rocker and hinge. Now let's quickly turn her into... Oh, well, no. Before I turn her into a Skrull, let's at least put her wings on her. I think I have that on the wrong one. Though I could be wrong. And now, Spiderwoman Can Fly. Pretty cool accessory, honestly. It does look pretty good. Not getting her in very many flying poses, though. Maybe if she had, like, thwip hands. So she poses well, which is one of the downfalls of the old mold figures. So she does pose well, but single jointed. Elbows give lack for articulation, especially out of a Spider-Man figure, even though it is a female Spider-Man. It'd be nice to see. And look, the back of the knee joint, I just felt that plastic. It actually ripped the plastic up, moving that joint up and down. So something in there scraped that off. So now our Skrull transformation. Which I guess essentially you can put this head on any figure you would like that's a female and turn them into female Skrulls. But this is the Skrull Queen. Let's only do one. She does have two of these effects, one for both hand, but I'm going with one for now. Let's get her to look over her shoulder a bit. And her arm pops right out. Jeez. And there's the Skrull. Now these things are very horribly done. Look at the green in between her fingers. The paint app on this is horrendous. So it does not look good. I'm assuming this whole piece was this green and then it just had a layer of paint applied to the top of it to do that, but I think it should look better than that. So, Skrull Queen and Skrull King side by side in their glory. That's one of the things I am missing. I don't have any Skrull soldiers, though I would love to have some. I've army built MODOK and AIM soldiers. I've army built Hydra. I have a ton of Hydra soldiers. Just don't have Skrulls. So I'm going to have to pick some of those up. I know they're a fairly easy thing to get because they were a standard figure before they came the exclusive Hasbro Pulse. You know, they call them Army Builder exclusives, though they release them one time for like a half hour till they sell out. And then they never touch them again, which I don't understand, but these guys are difficult to stay standing, so I have them on the wall back there. But that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content from me, be notified as I release, be entered in my giveaways, and you know, find every single release in the wild on clearance at Target, Walmart, Ross, Burlington Coat Factory, you name it, Ollie's. You'll get that luck by subscribing. Promise, actually works. All right, guys, see ya.